Hello, I'm Susan Woods of Susan Woods Nonprofit Solutions. Thank you for your time. I am continuing with the series entitled Starting 501c3 Nonprofits, the 2023 version. There are 20 steps to starting a 501c3 nonprofit organization from scratch. Today, we're going to talk about step number 2 of 20, which is define purpose. The second step to starting a 501c3 nonprofit organization is to define the purpose. Clearly explain why the IRS should approve your application packet to provide services in the community. For example, how will your nonprofit organization improve the lives of the people you plan to serve? Let's go back for one moment to step number 1. Step number 1 stated, validate the problem. That means you have to validate that what you are observing in the community is actually a problem. And we validated as an example that there was an issue with homelessness in the community. So jumping back to step number 2, defining the purpose, how can you let the IRS know that your organization can improve the lives of people who are experiencing homelessness? Now, when we use homelessness as our theme, that's our focus, okay? So we're focusing on defining the purpose of serving the homeless. How will you serve them, in other words? Some people make the mistake of believing that when you start a nonprofit organization, it has to have this grand vision or this grand mission to be relevant. And that is not the case. That is not the case at all. You can start serving the community in small ways. For example, you can start serving the homeless by scheduling time, maybe twice a month, maybe on a Saturday, twice a month, to take them toiletries, food, water, and clothing. That's maybe not, in your point of view, considered as grand gestures, but it's grand to the recipients. That's something that you can start small and build your way up to doing things that are more grand, if you will, over time. But it's always best to define your purpose in a small way so that you can prove success before you try to do things that are too big. So this is step number 2 of 20 of starting a 501c3 nonprofit from scratch, which is define purpose. Thank you for your time and have a great day.